purchases you'll make. We're talking about buying a car, whether to buy new or whether to buy pre-owned. Well, I'm here with someone who knows a little bit about it. Aram de Alba is the owner of Beemer of El Paso, specializes in pre-owned cars. Now tell me about the difference, buying a new versus buying a used car. What are the benefits?
Well, first of all, people have to determine what route they want to take. If they want to go new or if they want to use pre-owned. If they go pre-owned, it's important to find a good dealer that knows what they're doing, that can get you a good deal, and that can obviously assist you all the way. You have, one, the market value of the vehicle.
Absolutely.
Two, the depreciation, which is very important. That way you won't be flipped upside down. And three, I think it's easier to trade out of a used vehicle.
Now, there's a lot of resources out there, and we talked a little bit about them before we started rolling, that first someone should do their due diligence and really research. Tell me about some of those resources that are out there, and when a person is going in to buy a pre-owned car, where they can go.
100%. You have to go online and do your due diligence, always. There are sites such as Car Gurus and Cars.com and TrueCar where obviously you can see how much the car is going for in the market. You can see if you're getting a good deal or not, if they're overpriced or if they're on a great deal. And you can start there. Two, Carfaxes, auto checks are very important. And three, you just have to open your eyes and see what kind of dealer they are. If they sell nice cars, if they sell clean cars. And I think that's very important. So
you have to trust your dealer.
100%.
Now, we talked about the loans, and you mentioned a healthy loan. Explain to me how critical it is that you're getting into the proper loan and being upside down. Explain the concept to me. Like I'm 2 years old. Okay.
Well, the concept is a lot of people have a loan that is worth $20,000 and their car is worth only 10. So that's when you're flipped upside down, and you don't want to be that way. So it's always good to trade out, not because of the car is bad, but because of the loan, because of that depreciation that a lot of people don't take into consideration. So here at Beemer, we try to sell cars that hold their value. So that's very important when you're doing your due diligence. See how much value it holds and for how long it holds it. And two, obviously the APR, and that's just where you stand on your credit.
And credit is important. Whether you're buying new or used, it's important. Clean up your credit. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's always good to have, obviously, good credit. You get better deals that way.
Of course.
So the other side or the flip side on it is to find a nice, amiable dealer where you can...
someone you trust. So important.
100%, yes. So you can come and trade out with them, you know. We usually do all of our trade-ins and trade-outs here with our customers, excuse me. And it's always good for them to do it here with us because we take care of our customers. So it's always good to have a dealer that takes care of you.
That's good. Now talk about how you work with people. Like you said, you come in, you trade them out. What if they come in and you don't have the car that they want? How do you help them fit into the proper car, the loan and everything, so they walk away happy and really trusting you in the entire process?
Yes. Well, that's the easy part. To find the car is the easiest. We can find a car. If it's not here at the store, we can find it in 15 minutes. And again, if you use the Carfaxes, the tools that are readily available for you, the auto checks, if you use the online sites for market value, which is very important. So using all these things and finding a nice car that you like and that you're willing to pay for a certain amount of time is very important. Again, I tell my customers, you don't want to marry the car, you want to date it. And that's because you want to find a nice loan because of that depreciating value. So you always have a nice, newer car, lower mile car, and it's always going to be cheaper for you.
So important. Adam, thanks so much for the advice. And of course, Beemer, a trusted dealer for anyone looking for a pre-owned car. We're going to have all the information for Beemer of El Paso on our website. Head on over to ktsm.com. As always, click on the Studio 9 tab.